Hey guys, so hopefully by this point, you should start feeling a little bit more comfortable about the equal sign, just like generally looking at at instructions, computer instructions. It should start to make a little bit more sense how the computer works, how the computer reads instructions, how it does them. Um, um, it should start feeling less like this and more like this. Um, You don't have the full picture. I guarantee you it's gonna eventually get there, but you're feeling less lost, hopefully. Hopefully you're starting to feel like um things are coming together. So, but if you don't, that's okay too. We'll get there. So, sorry, we were meant to be on this slide. So, let's take this um and break it down. So we're going snipping tool, copy. All right, so computer doesn't know anything, sees this, sees the equal sign, knows we're putting something inside x, looks to the right, sees int, so it knows we're converting something from a word into a number, sees the word 100, turns it into the number 100. And then it takes that word 100, puts it inside x. So the number 100 is inside x now. And then in the second one, the computer puts the number 10 inside y. And finally, in the last instruction, it looks inside x, it finds the number 100, it looks inside y, it finds the number 10, and it adds them together. So 100 plus 100 plus 10 equals 110. So then z, oh, well, sorry, I didn't mean to, y has 10 inside it, and then so after 100 plus 10 equals 110, 110. Okay, here's a tricky example. So this is a pretty interesting one. I have to actually take a picture of it. Okay, so this is pretty tricky. So let's start at the beginning. So the computer doesn't know anything. It sees equal sign. It knows we're putting something inside A. Doesn't know what. It looks to the right. Sees stir. So stir is the function that converts a number into a word. So it looks inside the bracket, sees the number 55, turns the number 55 into the word 55, and then it puts it inside A. So A has the word 55 inside it. Then it puts the word 20 inside B, a variable called B. And then it's adding A and B together. What's inside A? Well, what's inside A is 55. What's inside B is 20. So 55 plus 20 gives you 5520. So that gets put inside C. So C has 5520 inside it. Then we look at this one, equal sign. So we know we're putting something inside D. It looks to the right, sees int, so it knows it's turning a word into a number. It looks inside the bracket, sees C, and inside C we've got the word 5520. So we put the number 5520 into D. So yeah, it looks inside the bracket CC. C is 5520, turns it into 5520, the number, and that gets put inside D, just like here. So then in the fifth instruction, we see the number 10 is put inside E. And then in the sixth instruction, we see equal signs. The computer knows we're putting something inside F. We look to the right, we see D plus E. It doesn't know what D or E is. It sees it's adding them together though. So Plussing them together. So we see inside D, we've got the number 5520. Inside E, we've got the number 10. So add them together and you get 5530. So then this gets put inside F. And then it gets put inside F. At the end of all this, we have 6 different variables. All these variables have different things inside them. 3 of them have words, 3 of them have numbers. Cool. Okay. So I ran through this already. Did I end up with 32? Oh my god. What? Nah. There's no way. It's supposed to be 5530. This is wrong. Yeah, I'll prove it. Okay. Oh wait. The apostrophes again. Is this a different example? Oh, it's a different example. Yeah, 5530. Yep, my bad. Okay, so let's do this one together again. Or you could do it. Pause the video for 10 seconds and try to figure this one out. If you don't want to, then I mean, if you feel like you can, definitely do it. If you feel like you can't, then just watch the video. I'm gonna run through it. Okay, so computer doesn't know anything, sees equal sign, knows we're putting something inside A, looks to the right, sees stir, so it knows we're converting a number into a word, sees the number 2 and turns it into a word, puts it inside A. So A has the word 2 inside it. We put the word 20 inside B. We add the 2 words together, so we get, what is it? 2 first into 20, so it's 220. So A is the word 2 inside, B has the word 20 inside, and when you add these together, you get 220 because you're just sticking them together. And D is the equal sign, so we know we're putting something inside D. We look to the right, we see int, we know we're converting a word into a number. We look inside the brackets, we see C, and what's inside C is 220, so we turn 220, then word into a number. So it sees inside C is the word 220, and so it converts it into an, a number, and then that gets put inside D. In the 5th instruction, we're just putting the number E and number 10 inside E, and then in the 6th instruction, we see equal sign, we know we're putting something inside F, we look to the right, we see the plus sign, it doesn't know what we're plussing together though, so it looks inside D and it finds the number 220, it looks inside E and finds the number 10, so it's adding those together and you get 230. So F inside 200, inside F at the end of this is 230. Yeah. Okay. So, see you in the next. See you in the next lesson.